Lakers win the tip. Now Golden State's starting five. Mullen is out there with Weber. Then there's Davis. Then it's Rickman.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
You know, right call gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official and I could have gotten that one right.
Now here's Shaq. The jump hook and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Shaq's got his first 2 points of the night. Richmond outside. On the wing, Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Shaq. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Davis against Johnson. Davis kicks to McGee. That's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Golden State on D. Johnson outside. A pass to O'Neal. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thank you, Doris. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Weber. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. A clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. McGee a screen. Davis kicks to Mullen. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Launches it. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's Bryant missing. The Warriors lead it. Davis with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. A floater. Weber kicks to Mullen. Lets a floater go. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Davis sets a screen. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Mark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up high.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Davis with the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's LeBron. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Shaq. It's tipped. Johnson against Weber. To the middle. Here's Mullen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from reverting the easy bucket.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for Davis. And Mullen drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
There's a screen. Johnson kicks to James from 10 feet out. Count the bucket. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Davis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. To the paint, here's McGee. No luck, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kicks it out to James. An absolute pound from three-point range. James has got his second bucket tonight. And so here is Golden State. Johnson against Davis. He feeds it to Weber. Richmond left side. He lobs it up. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. The Lakers trail. Johnson with it. He hasn't scored yet.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Los Angeles with some changes. Byron subs in for Johnson. Different look here for the Warriors. Lee's checked in for Weber. Richardson comes in for Mullen. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Richmond. Hardaway is subbed in for Davis. Now here's Spates, and that one's good. Spates has got his first bucket in this one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
West against Hardaway. Chamberlain is screened. Has passes to Chamberlain. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Warriors trail by 3. Hardaway kicks to Lee. Spates dishes to Richardson. 13 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Kobe attacking. And it's Spates with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Richardson with it. Picked up by Kobe. Hauled in by the chairman of the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
James, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a game for LeBron. He already has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Chamberlain. And James Worthy is subbed in for Kobe. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Scott, the pass to LeBron. The shot will not go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Hardaway. He kicks it to Richardson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Checked in for LeBron. And the Warriors also making a change. Pachulia's checked in. West against Hardaway. Left side West. And it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss. Hardaway against Worthy. Hardaway passes to Springwell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for David Lee. And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Odom with a screen on Hardaway. The dish to Baylor. Shoots from 14. It's deflected. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The 9-foot shot. That one a little long. And so it's the Lakers with it. Scott kicks it to West. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen on Richardson. The kick out to Odom. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
There's the screen. Screen by Lee. Odom against Richardson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Pachulia's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Odom. And it's blocked. Here's Sprewell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Pachulia. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
This is it to Sprewell. There's the pick. He dishes it to Richardson. Lee, a screen on Baylor. Richardson with it. Baylor, just 5 on the clock. Sprewell. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
LeBron, he's checked in for Baylor. Then for the Warriors, Young comes in for Jason Richardson. And it's Barbosa in for Big Smooth. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, James missing. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
To the inside, Here's Young. Easy layup after coming off the pick. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Hardaway. After the basket by the Lakers. Off target from outside. Outside Odom. Knocks it loose. Young outside. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Johnson is out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron James. And there's Davis. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. The Warriors have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First free throw is good. Dub checked in for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Owen comes in for Young. Davis is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson outside. To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Weber with a screen on Odom. It's stolen by Odom. Johnson dishes to Kobe. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. That's amazing.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Golden State moving the ball around. Mullins' shot is off. Lakers trail by 5. And it's Bryant in the corner. They get it again. Second chance shot. In deep. Davis drops it in.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those. Oh! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get out the shot here. And Davis throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That's good from Richmond.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. Worthy comes in for Dub. The Warriors also with a sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maurice Spates. Chamberlain a screen. Now Johnson. O'Neal kicks to Chamberlain. Wilt rises up. Chamberlain dunks it down.
He power surge that one down. Wow.
Good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Richmond with the bucket.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Lakers trail by 5. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Byron Scott, he's checked in for James Worthy.
At the line for 2.
Chamberlain hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis against Johnson. To the inside. That's good from Richmond on the assist by Davis. 6 points for Thunder.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
It's stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Yeah, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
The feed now to Richmond. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Warriors with some changes. Richardson comes in for Mullen. And it's Big Smooth in for Richmond.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Kobe. This is to O'Neal, and he jams it with authority.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Richardson dishes to McGee. Back to Richardson. Pass to Sprewell. Pocket 6. Golden State moving it around. McGee. Bryant with the rebound.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Weber gets the bucket.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Richardson the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Shoots it. The Lakers with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Shaq. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that That's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every
It's just simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Biggs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Hardaway's checked in for Davis. Warriors leading by 3. Now here is Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. McGee sets the pick for Richardson. To the middle. The Lakers with the rebound. Fast break. The Lakers. LeBron leading the charge. The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Lee's checked in for Weber.
Putting you in.
And Kobe drops them both. The Warriors leading. And here is Hardaway. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's McGee with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Hardaway with the steal. Here's Richardson, and Davis sends it back. Hardaway against Kobe. Johnson outside. Back to Kobe. And that one's good. Bryant's got 6 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And McGee kicks to Hardaway. In the corner, it's Richardson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson outside. Kicks it to Davis. 2 on the clock. Fires from 14. Here's Hardaway. And Davis sends it back. Good drive by LeBron.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
You can see that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
McGee a screen. Richardson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on David Lee.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way toward getting them back into it.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. And West subs in for LeBron. And then for Golden State, Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Young comes in for Richardson. And it's Barbosa in for Big Smooth. West against Hardaway. There's the pick. With some arc, Davis with some nice D.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Nick Young on the wing. Lee against Davis. Lee dishes to Hardaway. Shoots from the corner, and Nick Young the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 8th assist here tonight, and it's Bryant in the corner. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. On the wing, Bryant, defended by Young. Wing shot on the way. Here's Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. He's off on the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Spates checked in for Golden State. And the second free throw, good. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Barbosa kicks to Pachulia. Screen by Young. Takes the three. Again, Young missing. Lakers trail by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hardaway just to Barbosa. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Kobe kicks to Davis. Pachulia with the steal. Young against Bryant. Out to the wing. Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to Barbosa. And it's off from 3-point range. Barbosa with the steal. The pass to Young. Pachulia dishes to Young. Hardaway kicks to Spates. Puts it up from 12. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Spates has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. There's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, we won't be a lead for long.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 14 feet away. Here's Young, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half beginning in just a moment. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him, for those of you that are into analytics. That stat really tells how efficient a player has been. He's been very efficient so far.
And Golden State, looking at who they've got. They've got Davis. Mullen is out there with Weber, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Richmond in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Mullen from downtown, but they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 8 points.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Davis. McGee a screen. For 3, Richmond. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 3 assists tonight.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Davis kicks to Shaq, and for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Davis sets a screen. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers trail by 10. Bryant up top. He's covered by Richmond. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up. Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Magic tacks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Davis has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Again, the miss by Bryant.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
A clear look for Davis. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Bryant. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Yeah, he was not to be denied on that possession.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Los Angeles making a switch here. Odom's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Davis against Johnson. Outside, Davis. And stolen by LeBron. Tipped away. Richmond with the steal. He feeds it to Davis. Back to Richmond. No one near him. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by McGee. And that's now 11 points for Davis. Lakers trail by 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Davis inside, guarded by Weber, and Davis puts it in. Warriors leading by 6. Davis with it. 11 points in the game. It's Richmond on the wing. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Way to stand his ground. He set his feet and took the full force of that charge right in the middle of his chest. That took some curve.
David Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Three-pointer. And Davis can't get it to go.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Davis with a screen on Richmond. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Weber kicks to Lee. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Weber pulls it in. Warriors leading by 7. He kicks to Mullen. And again, no good by Golden State.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Outside Odom. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Kobe kicks to LeBron. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jason Richardson is checked in for Golden State. Big Smooth comes in for Richmond. Timeout called the Lakers.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Kobe dishes to LeBron. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LeBron's got 15 points.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Weber, the pass to Richardson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella. I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
The basket counts and one. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
What a game we've seen here for Davis. He has 17 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for them.
From them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
The Lakers making a switch here. Scott's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates is checked in. Johnson outside. It's Scott on the wing. It's stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Jason Richardson, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here is Davis. 17 points in the game. LeBron gets it to Odom. Lakers passing it around. On the wing, Scott. Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Johnson. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Lee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Baylor drives in, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
What are you doing? Let's go.
That free throw missing. O'Neal's checked in for Doug. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 8. Passes it to Sprewell. Richardson against James. Richardson, no luck.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Richardson against Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Here's O'Neal, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
It's stolen by Johnson. On up the court. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Now Hardaway looking for his first basket still in this one. From 17 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Johnson penetrating. They double team Johnson. He dishes it to Baylor. The shot will not go. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Hardaway kicks to Spates. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Spates has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lakers trail by 6. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hardaway. Johnson kicks to LeBron. Shaq in the high post. Johnson outside. They double team Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers making a switch here. Worthy's checked in, and then for Golden State, Pachulia, he's checked in for Lee. Young comes in for Richardson, and it's Barbosa in for Big Smooth. The feed to Young, a 3-ball. Here's Pachulia, uses the glass to finish the lane. Pachulia's got 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Shaq with the bucket.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
LeBron outside. Good defensive work there by Young. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Barbosa. Good. Barbosa's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hardaway. James. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Young with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Worthy dishes to Baylor. Another angry finish by Baylor.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Spates kicks to Barbosa. Spates sets a screen. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Dub comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And West subs in for James Worthy. The Warriors also with a sub. McGee's checked in. LeBron outside. O'Neal misses.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Richmond, he's checked in for Hardaway. Barbosa passes to Young. That three off the mark.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Thunder. He has 14 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off the rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Reversed that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Good on the 13-footer. Richmond's got 10 points in just the second half.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Shaq down low. McGee's there. Shaq kicks to Scott. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Young, here we go. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. So here is West. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Warriors ahead, up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Lakers trail by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Dub. There's Byron Scott. Then there's Worthy. And it's West in at the point guard.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
West against Davis. To the inside. Here's McGee. It's stolen by Odom. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. What a big-time make right there by Big Game James.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Davis against West. Here's Weber. No luck. Nice D from Odom.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Weber dishes to Richmond. It's stolen by Odom. McGee against West. Odom, the pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Odom. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 5. Now, here's Weber. Richmond left side. Odom with the double team. Here's Mullen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Q. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Davis kicks to Weber. Outside Mullen. Plenty of space. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Scott. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 8. Weber kicks to Davis. And Davis sends it back. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as
we need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock.
Make some adjustments.
Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Thanks, Doris.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Kobe, here we go. Back to Johnson. Odom kicks it over to Worthy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Davis against Johnson. From 10 feet out. Goes up again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a look at what McGee's done. He has 9 rebounds, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Good on the second free throw. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Johnson outside. That's good.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Davis against Johnson. Outside Mullen. Weber a screen. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Bryant dishes to Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And the first one drops. James checked in for Doug. And both free throws good for Davis. Warriors leading by 5. It's Davis with the drive. Richmond outside. A three-pointer, no good. Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. The kick out to Bryant. Dishes it to Johnson. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Weber kicks to Davis. McGee is screen on Johnson. Davis, the pass to McGee. No good. Good work defensively by Worthy. Here's Davis to tie it up. Richmond with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. By Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Golden State now. They've led by as much as 10. Hardaway dishes to McGee. Golden State moving the ball around. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. And the first one at the line is good. And so Richmond nails both of them. Lakers trail by 4. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Goes up off the pick. And Davis pulls it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, guys?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Hardaway kicks to Mullen. Inside, here's McGee. Pass to Weber. The 15-footer. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Free throw good from Weber. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Worthy kicks to LeBron. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Feeds to McGee. Weber the pass to Mullen. Worthy with the double team. Kicks it to Richmond. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Bryant. And they're moving it up. Here's Johnson. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. And an important part of every team's game. And a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing up at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The Warriors pulling in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And there's the pass to Weber. Shoots a fader. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Stolen by Weber. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost them.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Stay in control of it. If they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
And the Lakers call time here.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Davis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Next jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Here's Weber. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Richmond with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Out to Hardaway. There's the screen. Richmond outside. No good on the triple. Kobe attacking. Hardaway with the steal. 3-on-3. The dish to McGee. Back to Hardaway. Outside for Richmond. Again, Richmond missing. And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 5-point game. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. LeBron is doubled, and it's Bryant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Johnson against Hardaway. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It's tipped. Here's Kobe. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 4. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Davis is checked in for Hardaway. Pass to Weber. Mullen dishes to McGee. Wilt collects the rebound.
Tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
LeBron passes to Kobe. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
I mean, you've got to have more awareness on the floor and not make those kinds of errors.
Yeah, brain fade, brain neutral era, and those will cost you.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 4. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. By as much as 10. McGee is screened. Richmond outside. Score the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 6. And 1:01 left in the game. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
54 seconds left in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Davis up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Worthy against Mullen. He feeds it to Richmond. The shot will not go. LeBron with some nice deep.
Time running low here.
Quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
Hey, kid, you ready?
First free throw is to just 3. Chamberlain's checked in for James Worthy. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit. Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took them so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
For 3, Kobe. Warriors with the rebound. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, B.